if we didn't catch him from the dance floor. Could you believe that cheesy pickup line?
Yeah. Hey, baby. You ever meet someone and know right away that you were
meant to me? I can't believe it. And I said, well, yes, but only in the arms of a beautiful woman.
Oh, did you see his face when you introed me as your date?
But you know, straight afterwards, I heard him use the exact same routine on someone else.
Sometimes New Year's brings out the desperation in some people.
Anyway, I guess it's past pumpkin hour, so, you and your baby need lots of rest.
Lena, just think about it. A new year, a new life, so many possibilities, so much to look forward to. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
What? Hey, 2004, can two friends hug? And, if someday it leads to something more, I won't complain. But if not, Trace said his number is in the book.
Oh, wonderful.
My New Year's resolution is going to be working on my sucky timing. Pretend I was never here. I'm sorry.
Maggie, where are you going?
I'll just go crash in the dorm. It's really not a problem.
No, please stay. I was about to leave.
No, actually, nobody is going anywhere. I need you both here for moral support.
Support for what?
Something that is going to send my mother screaming around the bend.
Well, maybe we should table this till we catch some Z's.
Oh, no, I'm completely awake.
Yeah, well, sad show that pre-dawn isn't prime time for rational thought.
It sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Oh, I can honestly use the words 3 a.m. and impulse side job in the same sentence. It took my hair months to recover.
Well, you don't have to worry. We're in no danger of becoming bottle blondes tonight.
Yes, but any life-altering decision that includes your mother requires a clear head and a warning label.
Okay, well, I'm completely clear. I have been since Christmas Eve.
I've been meaning to say something. You seem, I don't know, more at peace.
Well, that's exactly what I am. And that's why I feel so good about the decision that I've made.
Are you sure you want to fill us in on it?
Well, yeah, I mean, you guys are the ones that I trust most, in this world anyway.
Hey, that means everything to me.
Same here.
Well, don't keep us in suspense.
Yeah, tell us, what is this about?
What would you guys think if I decided to tell the truth about my baby? Starting with my mother.
Get real. I mean, if you tell your mother that you're going to have Michael's baby, she will totally freak.
Well, yes, and I expect that. I expect that she'll be shocked, and I expect a probable meltdown.
No, and then you will have to scoop her up and put her back together. Before you know it, it'll be all about Erica, you taking care of her instead of the other way around.
Well, you know what? There's nothing new there.
All the stress, the aggravation, Erica had fit, that's not good for the baby. I'm sorry if this is not what you want to hear, but...
No, Maggie, I want to hear the truth.
Well, you know what, you don't need me mouthing off to you.
You mouth off because you care about me, and I love you for that.
Well, you don't hear Lena spitting in attacks.
Well, that's true. I mean, what do you think? Do you agree with Maggie? Do you think that my telling my mother about the baby is a mistake?
Honestly,
Please.
at the end, I think it's the only decision you can make.
What? How do you get that?
Maggie, it's mature, it's honest.
It's crazy. Erica will not be throwing any baby showers anytime soon.
Maggie, calm down. I just want to hear what Lena has to say.
Well, you know, she doesn't know your mother.
Actually, I do. I worked for her, remember?
Okay, well, this is totally different.
Maggie, come on. I'm the one who asked Lena for her opinion. Let's let her talk.
Fine. Let's hear it.
Bianca, every day that your baby grows inside you, you become more the woman that you want to be. And your mother needs to accept that, but how can she if you hide the truth?
Again, what if Erica can't handle the truth?
Well, that's too bad for Erica. I'm sorry. Bianca can be making decisions for herself and her baby based on what's best for her mother.
Erica is actually only part of the problem here. Because in a few days, Bianca's sister's going to be standing trial for murder. I mean, at first, yes, it will be Kendall that is the star attraction, but the main interest story will be Bianca pregnant with Michael Cambias's baby. Do you know how hot and heavy that spotlight's gonna get? You do not need that.
You know what? I might not have a choice.
Well, what about your exit strategy? I mean, you were gonna get gone and have the baby someplace where no one knows you.
Well, I know, and that is just fine for me, but what about Kendall? What about my sister? She's gonna need me in that courtroom. I can't just duck out on her because I'm afraid that people are gonna find out that I'm pregnant.
Well, have you run any of this by Kendall?
No, I haven't, not yet.
Maybe you should before you make your decision. Because this could really affect her defense. Her claim that she's the one having Michael's baby.
Yeah, well, for the time being, the world can go on thinking that she is. All that I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tell my mother in confidence, just the two of us, that Kendall made up her baby in order to protect me, and that I'm the one who's really pregnant.
And that's really brave of you.
Well, I just don't get it, because, you know, you wanted to keep this all under wraps. I don't understand what's changed.
All right, well, I will tell you what's changed. You guys have to promise me that you're not gonna laugh, and that you're not gonna ship me off to Oak Haven.
Okay, we promise. What is it? What happened to change your mind?
My very own Christmas miracle.
Okay. Start at the beginning.
Yeah, tell us what happened.
Okay, well, the beginning, I guess, is when I got pregnant. When I was raped. And up until Christmas Eve, I was terrified that if anybody found out how my baby was created, that they would judge her, and that shame would make her hate herself.
Which is why you wanted to have the baby someplace where no one knew you.
Right. But what I didn't realize was I was afraid that I would hate her too.
No, that could never happen.
Well, I thought that if no one knew where she came from, then I wouldn't have to face the truth either. And I think that's what I've been doing the whole time. I think, even though I kept saying that this baby would make everything better, that deep down inside, I was afraid that she was just going to make everything worse.
So on Christmas Eve,
On Christmas Eve, I was forced to face my fear. I was really lost and really hopeless. And then I sent up an SOS to my grandma Mona, and next thing I know, I'm following the sound of church bells, and it leads me to this tiny little chapel and a baby that nobody wanted, tucked away in a manger. And the baby, he was real to me, and he needed me. And I took care of him. I fed him, and I held him, and I sang to him, and I cried with him, and the next thing I knew, without even realizing it, I started to fall in love with him.
and you didn't know where he came from.
No, that was the thing. Like, it didn't matter who his parents were or where he came from. It wouldn't have changed the way I felt about him one bit. And then it was like the sky opened up and suddenly everything made sense. And I knew that every child is a gift from God. And I knew that I could love this baby, that I will love my baby. And that nothing else matters.
Okay. Aunt Maggie weighing in here. Tough girl. Look, if you really want to go through with this and tell your mom that you're having the baby, Lena and I will be right behind you. About 10 feet or so.
Oh, I see. So you're chicken.
No, really. I mean, if this is the road that you want to take, then who am I to block traffic? We will be right behind you.
Well, that's great. And thanks. I know that I can count on you guys 100%. But in all fairness to my mom, I think that I'm going to have to tell her this one-on-one, heart to heart, just daughter to mother, just the two of us. Make that three. Right.
Okay, well, I'm out of here. You're gonna need plenty of sleep if you're gonna face Erica with the truth.
Oh, no, I can't possibly sleep. I think I'm going to tell her this right now. What are you talking? You can't do that. It's too late.
She's right. It's the middle of the night.
I don't care. I have to. If I don't tell her this now, I'm afraid I'm going to lose my nerve.
Okay, well, do you want me to give you a ride?
No, I want to drive myself.
Well, can I at least stay here and wait for you?
I would love that. I mean, Maggie, if you're all right with it. Sure. Please, I'm not going to sleep anytime soon. Well, wish me luck.
Oh, you can do this.
And just remember, see you and the baby first. Okay. See you later. Bye. So, what do you think?
I guess Erica's just gonna have to accept Bianca's baby as a fact of life. She's a strong woman. I'm sure she can take it.
Well, it's not Erica I'm worried about. It's Bianca.
Mom, it's Bianca. Are you awake?
Yeah, honey. Sweetheart, hi. What is it? Hi. I'm sorry. I know that it's late or early. I probably should have called first.
No. It's all right. What's going on?
Well, I have something to tell you.